How to make a crystal accent table with knobs. Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's video, I'm going to be using crystal knobs and incorporating them into a design for a DIY table. I got these knobs from Home Goods and they are the bigger ones. It comes in a pack of 4 and I'll be using 2 of the pack of 4 of this size for this project. I'm also going to be using a pack of 12 of the smaller sized knobs for the project as well. I got all these knobs from Home Goods, and yes, you can see the price. It's kind of on the high side, but guess what? I am recreating a piece that I saw for over $300, and then I took it upon myself to recreate that look for $70. I'm gonna go ahead now and use these wood pieces to make my table with it. I'm gonna be covering up these wood pieces with real glass mirrors that I got from Lowe's, and also with mirror reflective paper. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. The side that's not fully covered is the side that's going to be covered with the glass mirrors. I got these frames a while back for another project because I have a lot of supplies in my craft room. So this is just one of the items that I bought a long time ago. So now I'm going to be using it for this project. I'll be using 2. And I'm going to have one attached at the top and at the bottom of this DIY table that I'm about to make. I'll be attaching all of the mirrors before then putting everything together. The shape of this table is close to the table that I saw, and I will show you guys what that table looks like at the end of the video. This mirror comes with the other mirrors that I cut from Lowe's because when you buy a home mirror, you cut it down to size, and the remaining ones you can cut it to whichever size that you want. I'm going to continue my project with this transparent adhesive. The other one got finished, but guess what? This is going to be the ideal adhesive to complete the DIY table because of the transparency of the adhesive. I'll cover the sides of this table with mirror reflective paper, and the link for that is going to be down in the description box below. I'm also going to be using flexible mirror sheets for the top and the inner sides of the frame. I'll repeat the same thing for the frame that's at the bottom, and the link for all the items that I used in this project is going to be down in the description box below. When I was done, I cleaned the mirror because the next step is to glue on the knobs to the mirror. I used 2 packs that has 8 knobs, but I did have 1 extra knob laying around in the house from another project that I'll be using to make it a whole total number of 9 large knobs. Now the smaller knobs are going to be glued down in between all of the larger knobs. I'm going to have a glass attached at the top that is going to be supported by the larger knobs. To clean this, I figured I can use a handy vacuum that I have that's going to make it easy for me. Now, I still feel that will not be enough. So in the comment section, please leave an idea on how you think this table can be cleaned. Because even when I saw the table at the store, I really wondered how it was going to be cleaned, but then I loved the design. I couldn't help myself. I had to make it before thinking of how to clean it. So don't forget to leave that comment, guys, because I know a lot of you have really creative minds and will surely help me figure out how the cleaning can be done aside from the idea of using a handy vacuum. Now I have a glass that's been filed and is going to be glued on top of it. Here's what my table now looks like. If I were to name this, I would call it a crystal knob table. Here's the actual beauty that inspired me to make my own table. As you can see, the balls that are inside is what I replaced with crystal knobs because they were the closest thing that I had to something strong that can support a glass for a table. I spent $70 making this piece, and most of the money went on the knobs and the mirror. As for me, I have always wanted using these knobs as the focus of my decor, and I finally found a design for it. I really loved making this table, and I want to thank you all for watching this video. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below to check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.